Welcome back to the Attachment Project series, all about attachment. I'm back to expand a little further on the disorganized attachment style. By this stage, you've probably heard me talk about how disorganized attachment develops, as well as how it can play out in the domains of your life. I understand that it's all not exactly positive news. It is an insecure attachment style after all. But in this video, we're taking a different angle. I'm going to talk about the personal strengths of disorganized attachment. Yes, you heard me correctly. The disorganized attachment style has benefits. In fact, many people consider insecure attachment to have evolutionary benefits, somewhat akin to a superpower. Before we start, if you're wondering if you have a disorganized attachment style or don't yet know your attachment style, then follow the link to our free quiz. The simple-to-take test will provide you with your attachment style in moments. I very quickly want to say that just because there are potential advantages to this attachment style, this does not detract from the fact that it developed from a period of deep instability and potential trauma. If at any stage you feel like you're struggling to manage your attachment style, our website or meditation can guide you through it, or else contact your health professional for direction. Having said all this, let's get back to the superpowers of the disorganized attachment style. Superpowers and the individuals who possess them have captured our imagination and admiration for eras. After all, who wouldn't love to have a gift or extraordinary talent? But understandably, we would never think to consider an insecure attachment style as a superpower. And considering how they form, that's understandable. Yet, despite the fact that an insecure attachment, especially disorganized attachment, is formed during a period of time when the person's needs aren't met, this doesn't detract from the fact that it can make people more resilient and skilled in areas that they may take for granted. There's even the opinion that an insecure attachment could be considered evolutionarily advantageous, as it sculpts a unique set of skills. You might not be able to lift 10 times your body weight or shapeshift, but understanding your superpowers may help you access your strengths and use them to your advantage. Just remember, the disorganized attachment style often fluctuates between the anxious and avoidant traits according to your mood and circumstances, so you may have to judge when to utilize your own traits. So, what are the superpowers of the disorganized attachment style? Disorganized attachers are often the sociable and cool people that other people feel inexplicably drawn towards. They can come across as daring and unpredictable, but people will want to hang around with them even after they dig deeper than their cool facade because of their simultaneous ability to be warm and caring. Someone with this attachment style can be an amazing listener too. After all, they've experienced their own difficulties in life, so they're very well placed to listen and empathize with others. Yes, believe it or not, a disorganized attacher also has potential relationship superpowers. Just like an avoidant attacher, they often retain their independence in a partnership and do not become too demanding of their partner's time. However, they may also align themselves with more anxious traits and devote themselves entirely to a relationship. If they are more like the latter, then they have the capacity to be highly loving and devoted to a partner. What's more, a disorganized attacher can help their partner to feel more secure in a relationship because they see them in such a positive light that it's almost impossible for the person not to start seeing themselves in the same way. As a disorganized attacher, you may have evolutionary altruistic traits in the workplace. Thus, you may self-sacrifice in order to improve the quality of life of others. You may put in extra hours to improve workplace output, and you may also be more alert to any potential threats to your work team. This trait means that you could prevent a problem from becoming a big issue that would require expensive resources to overcome. Can you identify with any of the superpowers that I've mentioned? Maybe it's only one or two, or perhaps you see yourself in all of them. Either way, sometimes it's really important to focus on the positives that life has dealt us. Let us know which ones you connect with in the comments section below. For more details on how the disorganized attachment style affects how we act in different circumstances, check out our videos on disorganized attachment in friendships and relationships, as well as disorganized relationship compatibility. And make sure to check out our more comprehensive book, Attachment Styles, Ultimate Guide and Workbook, for more information on all of the attachment styles and how they function in a range of different domains. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.